Hey everyone, we have Olivia Van der Jagt here. We can begin with questions. If you have a question, please raise your hand. And we will start with Susie.
Hi Olivia, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
We were just talking to Laura, who mentioned some of the threats that Orlando has around pressing and speed up front, and just wondering, as you think about the midfield and how you counter that, what are some things that you think you all need to do really well to prevent Orlando's threats?
Yeah, I think we need to be really good at preventing transition and just kind of stopping their threats higher up so that it doesn't come to that point where they can use their threats against us. So I think in the midfield, a big thing will be preventing transition and, of course, like winning first and second balls just to kind of counteract that.
Thanks, Susie. And then we have Steven.
Hi, Olivia. You guys have played a lot of games in kind of a compressed time, and now after this game, you're finally going to have a little bit of a break to kind of recharge. I wonder if you could talk a little bit about kind of the importance of maintaining momentum through this last game before the break and kind of what you're looking forward to with having some time off.
Yeah, I think it'll be important for us to just go into the break on a positive note and just keeping up this momentum that we've had. We had a big week last week, and now that we are without our national team players, I think it'll be really important for us to make our mark going into the rest of these next couple months that we'll have without them. And I think it'll just be big for us to kind of like you said, gain that momentum going into the break, and just so we can kind of take a deep breath, relax, get our days off, and then come back ready to just go again. And it'll be nice to get some time off just with the schedule that we've had. But I think it'll also help us just stay motivated just going into the games after the break.
Thanks, Steven. And then Jeff.
The club finds itself near the top of the table in both competitions right now. You have a lot in front of you, but from a playing time standpoint, there's been a lot of opportunity for the entire roster to get minutes this year. How has that shaped kind of the approach that players have, from a locker room standpoint, knowing that there is in fact opportunities as opposed to training? How is the club looking middle of the season?
Yeah, I think we've done a really good job of kind of something we always say is it's a whole team effort. It's not just people who start and play lots of minutes or people who don't get a lot of minutes. I think it's a whole group, collective Challenge Cup and regular season that we need every single person. And I think that's kind of the mentality that we've had this whole year, is that it takes everyone. And so everyone has to just put in their best effort and do it kind of we need at training and games, and everything is for the team. So just doing what we can to prepare for not only Challenge Cup games but also regular season.
Thanks, Jeff. Are there any other questions? All right, Susie, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, I think when you joined the league, you were maybe the third UW graduate to get drafted or join professionally, and now you obviously have two teammates at the moment. What's that experience been like for you to see UW soccer get a chance at the pro level and have them on your team?
Yeah, it's been really fun just having teammates who we've known each other for a long time, and just that connection that you already have and bringing it here. I think it's been really special for us, and also having teammates now around the league. It's really fun to see and just know people and catch up, and it's been really fun for all three of us, me, Shay, and Mackenzie, just to compete not only at the collegiate level together, but then to come here and just we kind of have our support system, so we're always there for each other. And it's just been a fun cool thing for us, all three of us.
Thanks, Susie. And it looks like that's it for questions. Thanks, Olo. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you guys.